Today, I wanted to discuss the topic of your past and talking and thinking about past mistakes. Lately, that's been on my mind, and I feel compelled to share some thoughts on it because all too often we let memories of the past keep us stuck in the past and keep us from moving forward. So when we think about doing something amazing, something great, or something out of the ordinary, we remind ourselves of the past and continue to play small. So, what if your past was actually there to create a stronger version of yourself? So, what if when you think of your past, you find purpose in it? Because oftentimes I work with clients and they feel like they're meant for more. And you get that little nudge or that whisper that says, maybe I'm meant to be doing greater things, or maybe I have a greater purpose than this, but I don't know what it is. Well, I would say that you might take a peek into painful experiences in your life because they often lead you to your purpose. And I know you've heard me say this, but I don't think I can say it enough. But we are most qualified to help the person that we used to be. So think about that for a moment. We are most qualified to help the person that we used to be. I didn't come up with that saying. I got that from Ed Milet, and I just love it. So, and it's so meaningful to me because it really allows you to take a feeling of shame or guilt or embarrassment, a feeling of being broken, and turning it around and giving it purpose. So when you think about your past, rather than remembering the mistakes that you are ashamed of, what were the lessons that came from it? What wisdom did you gain from that? Because it's usually in those painful, dark times that we grow. It's during those painful and dark times that you find a strength that you didn't even know existed. It isn't meant to keep you playing small. What if you actually thought of those times not as a reason to play small, but what if those times were actually your superpower? So they were not meant to make you feel small and broken. They were meant to make you stronger. They were meant to make you more valuable. And they were meant to be a source of strength and also gave you the ability to help somebody else because you've walked the walk and you came out on the other side. Isn't that powerful to think about? So it really reframes the whole thing. Heard me talk about this before, but the Japanese art of kintsugi, which is transforming the cracks in broken pottery with lacquer that is infused with gold or silver or platinum powder. So it's the brokenness that gives it the value. So you find value in your brokenness. It's not meant to be hidden, it's meant to be embraced. So I think that is very powerful. And that's my big takeaway. So you are most qualified to help the person that you used to be. And with that, I would invite you to think of those times that maybe you don't want to think about. Is it possible that that gave you some serious purpose? So there often is purpose in the pain. All right. That's it. I just wanted to remind you. And also, this Saturday, I invite you. I'm doing a live webinar Saturday, July 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Free. I'm going to put the link to sign up in the comments. Even if you can't make it live, I would invite you to register anyway, because I will send out the replay later that day. So we're going to look at, it's called Success Redefined. But what I'm looking at is oftentimes we are successful by societal norms. See, the job title says we're successful, the degree says we're successful, but yet still empty inside. So it's finding what truly lights you up. So what does success really mean to you? Setting goals, defining the self-image. Who do you need to be to accomplish those goals? And it'll be very action oriented. So I'll give you some actionable steps that you can take right away to change your life, because you can rewrite your story and you can create change in an instant. So, and join me Saturday morning, 10 a.m. It's a virtual webinar, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Have a wonderful night.